Kirsty, she packed her bags and she drove off late last night.
How do you know these things?
Because I keep my ear to the ground. Although, I might not be around so much anymore.
Why's that?
Well, you see, I'm not one to gloat, but I have been shortlisted for the position of regional manager.
Well, that's fantastic, Zee.
See, I didn't know whether to say anything or not, because I didn't want you to think that I was rubbing it in your face or anything. So.
No, you're not. Because, I've got one too.
No, Denise, that if I get the job, I won't be one of those people that, comes back to work and makes my colleagues' life a misery.
Thanks, Zee. And I want you to know that if I get the job, then I won't make your life miserable either.
You really think you stand a good chance?
Oh, I might have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, yeah. Too much makeup, short skirts.
Ian's going to help me practice.
Do you really think that's a good idea? Being so over-rehearsed and stiff.
Yeah, it's better than being under-rehearsed and panicking.
What you doing for lunch?
What do you want me to say?
Tell me to come in, no?
Better do as she tells you.
All right, fine, come in. Mrs. Masood. Hello.
Hello?
Please, take a seat. Thank you for coming to this interview. So, could you tell me what kind of managerial skill you'd bring to this job?
Oh, yes. I would bring excellent organizational skills, a very strong work ethic, and I suffer no nonsense.
Ah, and what would you say to that, Miss Fox?
Huh? Since when is she playing Miss Fox? This is not a group interview.
You know what? It might be a good idea to find out what kind of answers Denise might give.
I don't know that much about Denise.
You don't need to. You just make up some half-baked, patronizing rubbish and you'll be fine.
Well, I suppose I'd say a good manager looks out for their staff and makes them want to do their best.
Steve?
What?
Don't you want them to do well?
Well, of course I do. But there are better ways to achieve productivity than by being nice.
Well, me dad always said that people respond better to sugar than salt.
Oh, is that right, Miss Fox? Are there any other cooking proverbs that you might like to come up with that would help maximize growth within a double-dip recession? I don't think so. It's a stupid question, and it is not even on the list that I gave you.
But they're not going to just ask you what you're expecting. They can hit you with anything.
Okay, fine. If I was in a balloon that was losing height, I would throw overboard the people that would be of the least amount of help.
Right. Miss Fox, the same question to you.
I'd jump.
Ah.
Well, if I got the people onto the balloon, I can't throw them out, so I'd jump myself.
There is no balloon. Right? This is just a test to see if you're ruthless enough to get rid of dead weight.
Or to see if you can take responsibility for your actions.
Either way, it is a stupid thing.
Oh, well, that kind of covers everything. Can I read my paper now?
No. Not until you tell us which one of us has got the job.
You never said I had to do that.
Well, I never said we had to do a group interview.
Yeah, the very least you could do is tell her which one you choose. Her or me.
I don't understand why you still won't say it.
I told you, it's too hard to say.
Well, I'm not asking you who you're going to push out of a balloon. I am just saying, who would you employ?
I don't know, you've both got different qualities. I mean, you're more focused, and Aisha, she's more diplomatic.
What has Aisha got to do with anything? You're supposed to be thinking of her as Denise.
I do!
You're the one who chose a joint interview, so come on. Who would you pick?
Oh. You. Of course. Zee.
I'm not just saying that.
If it came down to it, I'd always choose you.